white number. So where they go, 3 3/4 laps of the track. Conditions pretty good, a little bit of a breeze down the back straight. What will we see here? And the 800 guys, Ball, Hangura, Arop, all they want to do is just sit and hope that it's slow, and if they can slow from the front, and here we go, Carrie. It's not yeah, well, I'm not as surprised as you might be, because I just think if I was looking at it as one of those guys, I'd go, take Wanyonyi out of the equation, he's not here. Now we're back to that we know what we understand, and these guys are good at tactical 1500-meter races.
They are. All of them are good at tactical. We have seen even the 1500-meter specialists be able to sit and kick, but today is, they're all thinking about today. You know, you have to do that. We learned that in Jamaica. You can't really hold anything back for the races. You got to put it out there, and I think we're seeing Yara Nagus now. It's not a real hard pace. We're seeing him be up where he wants, staying out of traffic. That's the other thing.
Yeah, out of traffic, out of trouble when it's slow. Sometimes it gets him pushing and shoving, clipping heels. Hocker immediately moves up behind him. And Ball, Site. Josh Kerr just sitting a little bit back. Timothy Chariot with that distinguishable forward lean of his that he's always had his whole career. You always know where Timothy is in the pack. But he's just going to follow, perhaps, Josh Kerr as he moves up a little closer. Hangura, Arop at the back, the two 800 men.
Yeah, I think Timothy Chariot, we're going to see him right there, kind of in the multicolor vest there, about, in what is he, 5th, 6th right now? You know, he is the one I think that can let the race happen. He's now just opening up his outdoor season. He can watch what's going on in front, but I like what Nagus is doing here right now. He's keeping the pressure on. Cole Hawker's right where he likes to be. Josh Kerr, though, just a little bit further back than I thought. He said he's had a really good month. He feels good. His body feels good. Now he's had those 2 races. He had that opener, and I kind of thought he'd be up a little bit more ready to pounce. So we'll have to see what he does here in this lap.
Well, I think, you know, Josh is probably doing the right thing, just moving nicely closer. As you were talking, Harry, he's probably heard you in his ears, thinking, yeah, I need to be a little bit closer to my 2 big rivals here, the Olympic champion Cole Hocker, Nagus leading it. He threw a 57 in there between 300 and 700, and trying to maintain that, but it just feels though it's slowed again a little bit, and you can see that by Arop's moving up in the all white at the back there. That's a bit of a surprise. He just needs to stay there, really, just hang with the pace, but look at this.
I like what he's doing. Yeah. Move with about 500 to go. Get up into position. You know, Josh Kerr now feeling that pressure, moving up a little bit. But Cole Hawker here, this is where he doesn't want to be, is on the inside right now with 4 to go.
Nagus leads. Josh Kerr, the reigning world champion, on his shoulder. Arop, the 800-meter specialist. Are we going to see a repeat of what happened in Kingston, where the 1500 guys can't hold off the pace of the 800s? Nagus is already looking a little bit tired here. Peter Ball moving up on the outside. Timothy Chariot not too far away. Kerr's got some traffic to get through there. They are flying down the back straight. Nagus doesn't want to give this one up, but Arop, can he find something? Has he got the legs? Has he got the endurance to sprint off this sort of pace? This is anyone's race here. Cole Hocker, who normally would be so good here, has got to find a gap on the inside. He's got to hope that Nagus moves out in the home straight. Kerr moves wide. And on the inside, Hocker's got no space here. It's Josh Kerr, the reigning world champion, who's just found a little bit extra this time. And he's going to get to the line first. Kerr takes it from Nagus, from Hocker. The 3 specialists finally got out on top. And Kerr loves that. That is a big comeback from the man from Scotland.
You know what? This has been a big day for him. I mean, Josh Kerr had to run such a smart race, and he did. I was worried he wasn't going to get in there and have that sharpness that he needs. He's been coming back, fighting back from whether it was a little illness or a little bit of a hip injury. It wasn't Josh Kerr in the indoor season. Now he has this 1 win. Look out, but he is fired up.